Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Just so you know, I'm still super sick from last week and it still hasn't gone away. So if I sound a little bit nasally and coffee, like cough, not like the drink coffee, but like coughing kind of thing, and you're new here, then just know it is not always this gross on the channel, kind of. Sometimes. I look like a French painter. I just realized how much. Also, because my camera knew that I was getting ready to film yesterday, my face decided to give me a pimple. If you see this area, just please don't stare at it for too long. Thank you. Let's get into the video. I thought I would do a Q&A because it's been quite a while since I've done one. And I love Q&As. You guys ask super fun questions. And I asked you guys this week to ask me questions that haven't been answered before. Because every time I say like, hey, I'm doing a Q&A, almost all the questions are questions I've already answered before. So I'm hoping that the answer's a little different. I haven't seen them yet, but I'm hoping. Here we go. At Lauren Rada said, if you could make a rule for a day and everyone had to follow it, what would it be? It's a really tough question. I was gonna say everyone needs to pet a dog and make a dog happy, but like if I had that much power, everyone just be kind, because I'm so sick and tired of all the negativity. Coril102 said, would you ever move to the United Kingdom? For those of you who don't know, I'm in a long distance relationship. My boyfriend lives in England, and that's actually where I am right this second. I've always loved England so much, but I just love my country so much that I can't imagine living somewhere other than America. Like, I am so proud. I'm proud to be an American. I do love America, and I do love the United Kingdom, but I'm just so used to America, and it is one of my favorite places in the world, if not my favorite place ever. I can't imagine living anywhere else other than there. I would live in United Kingdom for a few years. When I have kids and stuff, I don't want to raise my kids in England. I want to raise them in America. Nothing against the United Kingdom at all. I love the UK. Me just being American and growing up there, like, I want my kids to experience all the unhealthy food that I have. That's like my main thing with the UK. Is like, I love American food so much that like when I'm here I don't get that, like, those big portions, and like it's just different. I love the UK. I would live here for a few years, and if something were to happen with my relationship where I had to move here, I can't tell you because I don't know. I don't know how it'd feel. Right now we're both planning on living in America, so thankfully, but I don't know. I guess maybe is my answer. I would maybe consider it, but much rather live in America. That was a very long answer. Serena with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 A's. Sariana, I guess. Why did your parents name you Monica? Now this story, I only found out the answer to this recently, and I'm not proud of it. So my mom wanted a name where there was no bad Monicas. Like, she kept thinking, like, she told me when she was going down the list, it was like, Rebecca, oh, my dad dated someone named Rebecca years ago, so she's like, no Rebecca's, or she knew a girl named Rebecca she didn't like. Something like, so she went down the list and she saw Monica and she was like, you know what? There's no bad Monicas. We're gonna go with that. And my dad was like, sure, Monica it is. 2 years after I was born, the Monica Lewinsky scandal came out. If you're not familiar with that, that's when Bill Clinton cheated on Hillary Clinton with a woman named Monica Lewinsky. So my mom said all the newspapers, all the headlines, all the commercials on TV, everything said Monica is a beep, like all these things. There was one, she said Monica is a, I'm not gonna say the name, a bad word. And my name was plastered all over these newspapers with horrible things being said. I guess my name isn't clean anymore. But that's why my mom and dad named me Monica, because there was no bad Monicas. So thank you, Monica Lewinsky, for ruining that for me. Let's go to the next question. LXCYL underscore said, how can I send you and Sam a letter? I actually do have a P.O Box. I'll link it down below if you want to send anything. I really feel bad when people do that. Anytime someone sends me something, I feel like I need to send them something just because I feel really bad. But I do read all the letters that get sent there, and I keep them. I have every single letter / gift anyone has ever sent me in my room. I just really appreciate it so much. Maybe I could do a P.O Box opening haul if that's something you guys want to see, but I'll leave the P.O Box down there. But yes, that's how you could send us a letter. B.D Soto, when will you two come to the West Coast? Actually, Actually, it's funny you say that. We're actually thinking about doing that very soon. I've been to so many places on the West Coast, but Sam hasn't, so I would love to bring him out there, and we might have plans out there, I think in like September. Not 100% positive, but if we do, obviously we'll be tweeting about it, making videos, so if any of you live out there, we would love to meet you and hang out and go get some Taco Bell or whatever you want to do. Judes.Lawson, are you married? No. Next question. LJ_Ponder said, what was your dream job as a child and what is it now? I had a few. I wanted to, weirdly enough, be a librarian really bad, an archaeologist at one point, and a veterinarian. But now I would love to continue what I'm doing now. I'm already doing my dream job. I am doing YouTube, and also I have a social media management business with my boyfriend, and I just love all things social media. So I would love to build up the company that we currently have and then maybe one day sell it and live off of that, start investing money. But I also really enjoy property. So I want to try and get into property investment and get my first home and try to invest in more property. So as of right now, it's a few different things, but it's all currently what I'm doing now. Busy Balesi said, would you and Sam do a tour? Oh my gosh, that's like a dream of mine. This is gonna sound weird, but it's always been a dream of mine to go on tour with a tour bus. Like, you know, with like the little bunk beds. Like, I don't know why, I've just always dreamed about going on tour. That would be really cool. I've done a few like tour dates of like other tours, but I wasn't on like the tour. It was like a single show. That is definitely something I would love to do, but we're obviously not big enough for that. We don't have millions of subscribers and stuff, so I don't see that happening anytime soon. But if you want to get us to like 1 million subscribers, then like, sure, we'll do it. Christiana_44, where do you want to see yourself in 5 years from now? In 5 years from now, I hope to be engaged. I would be 27 at that point. I feel like 27, 28, 26 is like a good age to get engaged. I would like to have maybe sold our first business. I would like my YouTube channel and the Sam and Monica channel to have grown even more because I really enjoy doing YouTube and I can see myself doing it for the rest of my life. So that is where I see myself in 5 years. Adri.B.Madar said, how can we imagine your dream wedding? Okay. I have been on Pinterest for years and I have had my dream wedding planned for years. Thankfully, it's exactly what Sam said his dream wedding looked like. We have the same kind of aesthetic for our wedding and it's gonna be on a beach, not sure where yet, but we just want it super casual, not too many people, and you know what, shoes are not required. It's gonna be just really beautiful and I can't wait for that day. Guys, I wanna cry right now. My cheeky man got home. And there
there's a computer under here.
Oh shoot, yeah. Oh no.
Can you see that? Jago.
This is a really good question, and I'm glad you're here for it. Lara_the_panda said, if you and Sam's animals could talk, which would be the rudest / funniest?
Bentley.
I think that answer, the rudest / funniest, would go to the same animal, and that is my dog, Bentley.
He's the rudest, but he's the funniest with it.
I'm trying to think of like a character he could be. Like a character you could relate him to, where they're like rude. He's like Iron Man. Like, he's like rude, but like he's so funny.
Yeah, he fits Robert Downey Jr. quite well. I'm gonna start calling him RDJ.
Also, he has an Instagram if you want to follow him at Pause Bentley.
Pause Bentley. I'm sorry, I just can't stop thinking about how beautiful you look today.
Yael Woods said, do you ever wish you took a more traditional path, went to college?
No.
Well, I did go to college, actually, fun fact. I went to college for a semester. It was not my favorite thing in the world, plus what I want to do in life doesn't require a college degree. Exactly. So I don't think that there's a point if you don't need it. It was a fun experience going to college, but no, I don't wish I stayed in college. Yeah,
my views on college are kind of an unpopular opinion, I think. I didn't go to university when I was 18 years old, finished my A-levels, and started up a business. I only think college is actually realistically going to benefit people that actually need a degree for their job. So say, for example, if you're a dentist, if you're a doctor, if you're an architect, or something that requires a degree and it requires more advanced education, then it requires a degree in college. Elon Musk actually recently said that he doesn't take degrees into consideration when kind of taking, you know, doing two candidates. I don't know the words, but I'm so tired.
What is happening? What rant are you going on? I'm like sitting here like, wait, what was the question? _.neva.pvt said, tell us something about Sonica that we've never heard before. I'll let you answer that one.
We've got our own like weird little language. We're
They
basically,
didn't
if
know
you guys
that.
think we're cringy on camera, we tone it down like crazy on camera. We are the weirdest people off camera, and if we actually showed you who we were
Really
to a full
are, yeah.
extent, you guys would unsubscribe. Because
Yeah.
like, we made up our own other way for saying I love you. We say Sakuzika.
Sakuzika. Yeah.
We're so weird.
Thank you so much for sending them in. We will see you in the next video, and of course on the Sam and Monica channel. And yeah.
subscribe to me, please.
See you guys in the next video.
See you
Bye!
soon. Peace.